everyone, my name's Brianna. Do you like my elf hat and my Christmas jumper? Christmas is coming really soon, isn't it? But have you noticed it gets dark earlier and earlier these days? Almost as soon as we get home, it's time to turn the lights on. It gets dark really early in winter. Well, did you know the Christmas story is all about darkness? Well, actually, it's about when light came into the darkness. Let me show you what I mean. A long time ago, God made a promise to his people that he would send light into the world. You see, at that time, even though the people had the sun and the moon and candles, it was like they were in darkness. God is light, but they had pushed God away. So it was as if they were in the dark. And because it was dark, they couldn't find their way back to God. It's like they were lost in the woods with no torch to find their way back home. So, God promised to send a light, and at Christmas, he kept that promise. Can you help me find the light in the Christmas story? It starts, as all good stories do, with an angel. He came to visit Mary to tell her she was having a baby from God. Now, the angel was bright, but he wasn't the light. Next, the angel visited Joseph. He told Joseph not to be afraid that Mary was having God's baby, but to marry her anyway. The angel was bright, but he wasn't the light. A while later, God sent lots of angels to some shepherds on a hill in the nighttime. "Hooray! God's son has been born tonight," they said, and they sang and praised God. The sky was very, very bright, but it wasn't the light. Suddenly, a new star popped into the sky. Some wise men from far away decided to follow to see where it led. The new star was bright, but it wasn't the light. Finally, the shepherds and the wise men found Mary and Joseph in a stable with their new baby lying in a manger. The stable was quiet and dark. It wasn't very loud, and it wasn't very bright. But the little baby in the manger, he was the light. At the moment, our world feels like it's in darkness. There's a virus, which means we can't see our friends and family as much as we'd like. Our world is in darkness, but the great news is, at Christmas, God sent light into our darkness. Jesus, the light, came to get rid of all the dark things in our world. Sadness and fear, death and disease. And Jesus, the light, came to find us and show us the way back to God. To be loved and found, children of God. So next time you see some Christmas lights, you can remember that at Christmas, God sent light into the world. And if you'd like to find out more about this light, we'd love you to join us at our carol service on the 13th of December, or any Sunday at Christ Church Kensington. Good night, everyone.